Hello YouTube, Jedimon 2005 here with a review of the Power Rangers Dino Charger Power Packs Series 2 Wave 1. Could be the only wave unless they decide to just add more things to Series 2 like they did to Series 1. So here we have 11 Charger Packs. Alright, fair warning, that's going to make this a bit lengthy. Bear with me. Now, what separates these packs in Series 2 from the ones in Series 1, you ask? Well, first, the packaging says Series 2. The new packaging has, instead of on the back, has them all shown on the sides here. And hopefully I've kept the chargers matched appropriately, and it does not look like I have. Looks like I swapped two, which we're going to go ahead and fix that right now. They all kind of fell over before the review, and I had to match them up, and I didn't think to grab this in advance. And on the back it just says collect them all and shows all the different ways that you can play with Dino Chargers, right? Okay, just a quick survey. Everybody's good now. We're all got the correct chargers with us. So, what is actually different, right, aside from the nonsense I just spouted? Well, this, for example, is a Series 1 Tyrannosaurus, right? Notice how it looks. This is the Series 2, right? It's a translucent, transparent color. You can see just straight through, right? Looks pretty different. Really, that's the only aspect. It looks different, right? The yellow, still the same. The green eyes, still the same. Just that main color has become see-through. So let's move this out the way, right? So this, like we said, this is our Tyrannosaurus, right? The first one, right? And it looks really cool like this. I love these, right? It's even more little dinosaurs. They do still come apart. They do still fit a Dino Charger in them, right? Just like so. Bam. Now, you're asking yourself, well, hold on now, that charger looks a little bit different. Well, you're right. That is the other difference with these, right? So your standard T-Rex charger looks like this, right? It's kind of a gray, silver color with the red on this end. Well, we flip-flopped it, and now the button's the same color because we don't have paint, and the silver is now here where the red was, and the red is now where the silver is. And you can see, if you look across, it's true of all of them, right? This one's blue, green, pink, etc. Right? So that's the first charger in the pack. Now, instead of just being like more show accurate like this, right? When we take a look at that charger, right? So let's get it up close. Here's the T-Rex charger here. Now, we can see the T-Rex has like this running action, right? Runs across the screen, and of course you get a little stuck sometimes, right? So that's what happens there. Still says Tyrannosaurus Rex on the back, right? Has a QR code, which if they'd update the app, I'd be able to tell you for certain if it's something different. However, and this is why we're not going to pull out the morpher for this, the little pins are the same, which means it's going to give you the same sound. We are going to do red just because we want to prove to you guys that it's true. There we go. Oh, there's a battery in there. I think Kaylee was playing with this. That's cool. So the same sounds, right? It's the exact same charger. Now, for the second charger in the set, and we put this off camera because we weren't really looking when we put them back, it's this here, right? So this is the number 16, the Dino Stretch charger, I think is what it was called. I'm completely blanking out at the moment. But what you have is it is a translucent color of that dinosaur's color, right? or as close to it as they could, I guess, get. And then this part is now yellow, right? And of course the number 16, Diplodocus on the back. Now you see an egg. It starts off as an egg. The egg glows. We see a glowy dinosaur, and then a fully formed dinosaur right there. So basically, you can watch your dinosaur hatch. That's pretty neat. I like that a lot. I love the Chargers in Series 2 so very much. Like, it's definitely a neat and different idea, and just a way to make Chargers different and viable. So let's keep going. We're just going to run through this as quick as we can. Next up is the Parasaurolophus, right? You can see the translucent black color. You can definitely see through it, right? Comes apart, right? I'm not even going to bother putting Chargers inside of these because you know what that looks like already. Wow. So the black and silver, really good color pattern. And basically he blasts, right? You can see the laser blast on his tail. Turns around and shoots at you. Okay. Parasaurolophus. My only complaint is that, like, this is like dark spot, like right here on all of these Chargers, and it kind of makes it a little hard to see sometimes. And I don't know why that is. I really don't. The egg Charger he comes with is number 18, the Dino Laugh Charger, right? We can watch the Iguanodon hatch right there. Okay, on the back, Iguanodon. Right, all these will make the same sounds as the regular and fossil versions, so we're just not going to do it. Next up is the Stego, right, this clear blue color. Very nice, right, comes apart. Okay, we're going to put him back there. His silver Charger, right, he has kind of like this spinning type action, I believe it looks like. Yeah, he attacks you with his back spikes. Right, on the back is Stegosaurus, right there. His egg Charger is the Dino Gas Charger, number 17. The Oviraptor, right? We can see an Oviraptor being hatched. And it's almost like they took the Charger little dinosaur and painted it and made it look like a toy. You know, more like a Zord, I guess I should say. Oviraptor, right there on the back. Next is the Velociraptor, right? This translucent green color. Really cool, right? Pulls apart. And let's slide him back in there. His silver Charger, right, has the Velociraptor making this slashing attack with its tail. Right there. Number 4 on the back, Velociraptor. Right here. And it's translucent one now. We have not gotten this one because they added three packs to Series 1 that all contain each other's Chargers. One was the Pteranodon, one's a Pachycephalosaurus, the other one is this one, the Archelon. It's a turtle thing. If you're a Pokemon fan, you know Tortuga and Caracasa from Black and White, based on this guy right here. It's number 21, right? So we got the egg. Right, and it hatches into the big turtle thing. There it is right there. That's what your little dinosaur creature toy would look like. Back to the egg. On the back it says Archelon. In fact, if you so for some reason packed with these, even though it's Series 1, is the regular Pteranodon. Like, you can get that. It's not here because it's part of Series 1, and I don't know. We're doing it separately. So we're going to put this one in there since we have not gotten a 21 Charger. Dino Gravity Charger. This makes you really slow. I guess your enemy really slow. Archelon. So that one we did because we haven't done it before, but we're going to go ahead and put the Morpher away now. So if for no other reason, hell, get the green pack, right? You get a new sound for your Morpher. Next is a clear pink Triceratops. Because what was cooler than a regular pink Triceratops but a clear one? Okay, so I come apart there. Here's a pink and silver Charger. Triceratops on the back. And then if I point it towards the screen, we see tail drill, right? Tail drill action. Alright, cool, cool. And then his, or her, I guess, egg charger is the number 15, the Allosaurus, right? Hatching Allosaurus right there. Name on the back. Okay, now, if you're wondering how I got the back row standing up right there, you probably can see in between there is a piece of wood. This is one of the boards I broke at my 3rd degree black belt test, like a week before recording this. So that's right there. I just wanted to point that out because I'm kind of proud of that, and it was flat and it lets you see everything. Next up is a, I guess, clear. It's a little, you really can't see through it, but it's the Pteranodon. Right, it's actually more of a shiny gold. I just pulled this one in a minute ago. This is more of a flat gold, right? The regular one, this is more of a shiny gold, a little less translucent. Kind of see through there at the bottom. Pull them apart, right? Your Pteranodon, or if you're the show, it's a pterodactyl. Gold charger. I really like this gold and silver look. And then basically the action is a flying Pteranodon. There's nothing spectacular about it. Our egg charger is the Stego, so we can hatch Coda Zord. And then the back, Stegosaurus, right there. I really want a number 11 because then it would just be all yellow. That kind of excites me. That and the silver number 10. Like this, so it's just all silver. I just want to see it. I'm weird like that. Next is the Pachycephalosaurus, right? Or if you're some websites, it's the Parasaur with a hard hat. That's the thing that happened. So we have yet to actually get the regular version of this. We got a purple version in the Toys R Us exclusive. What'd they call them? Actually, it's sitting next to me still because don't throw stuff away. The Ultimate Power Packs, right? The ones that pretty much are based on Dino Thunder. Here's a clear version of the Graphite Ranger Zord, right? So his gray and silver charger action has a headbutt, right? The charging headbutt. That Packy has a hard head, number 8. Right on the back, Pachycephalosaurus. Right there. Now, one thing I didn't mention, it just occurred to me because of the whole confusing the dinosaurs thing. This says Parasaur. I thought something said Parasaur. Is it? Huh. Maybe I'm imagining things. Okay, I forgot where I was because I just distracted myself with nonsense. Its egg is the Dino Love Charger, the number 14 Styracosaurus. You can really see the button in there because of the clear pink. So let's just go through it. Right, there's a hatching Styraco. On the back, Styracosaurus. Right, let's put this right side up. Next is the Deinonychus, number 11. This clear yellow, right? Pull it apart there, right? That's pretty neat. I like that. Put him back. His yellow and silver charger, which is just a running Deinonychus. Name on the back, Deinonychus. The egg here is the number 4 Velociraptor. So for some of these, like the Stego, the Velociraptor, we're going to see Triceratops, Parasaur, and Kentrosaurus. We have both, right? The colored, the solid colored with the silver, and the translucent colored with the yellow. Right, so we're going to hatch a Velociraptor, and we're going to tell Sam Jackson to run and hide so it does not eat him. The number 4, a Velociraptor on the back, right? A little Jurassic Park reference there in case anyone missed it. Next is the Kentrosaurus, right? It's a clear, lighter blue, right? Pulls apart. All right, the Dino Spike Charger right there, which is the action on it? Yeah, it's just him running. He's, I guess, charging maybe. I don't know. Number 13, Kentrosaurus, right there on the back. And as I mentioned a second ago, the egg for this one is the Triceratops, right? So we can hatch us a Zord for Shelby. Triceratops on the back. Really nice. All right, next up is the Tapahera, the number 19. Right, we get this. It's not really a clear white because it was a clear, you just see right through it. So they kind of put a slight bluish tint to it to kind of offset. Right, but still looks cool. I still like that color a lot. Right, looks nice. And he has a very white charger here, right, with the Tapahera. And what it's doing is it's taking this head crest and like swinging it forward like a slashing type motion, which is pretty neat. Tapahera right there on the back. His egg is the number 2 Parasaurolophus. Right, we can hatch Chase Zord to come in and join the battle. Parasaurolophus on the back. Oh, you know what it was? Might have been the show effect said Parasaur. That's what it was. The show effect said Parasaur. I knew I saw Parasaur somewhere. I'm not going crazy, I promise. Finally, last but not least, the Ammonite, right? This clear green color. A little bit different than what's on the Velociraptor, but pretty close. If not really the exact thing, I just can't notice it. I just don't see it because they're not next to each other, right? So really cool looking though, that Ammonite. And the number 20, I know this is a different color, and it's just it rolling, right? If you remember from the Ammonite Zord, that's embarrassing. You remember from the Ammonite Zord, right? The action is that it rolls that shell off. Well, this is just the whole Ammonite rolling. Ammonite on the back. And the egg is the number 13 Kentrosaurus, so we can hatch us a Dino Spike right there. Number 13 Kentrosaurus on the back. Okay, the clear blue color. So that is finally it. I really appreciate it if you have stuck with us for this long. I know it's a long video, it's a lot we had to look at. But yes, I definitely recommend Series 2. You know, it's what is helpful about this is each of these packs does come with a buy 2 get 1 free coupon inside, and that is how I purchased them. I went to my Toys R Us, I pulled all the packs off the shelf, I bought 3, went to the car, cut them open. Right, we keep sharp objects in our vehicles at my house. Cut them open, took the coupons, went back inside and bought the rest of them, the other 9, buy 2 get 1 free. So be aware of that when you go to buy them, that you don't just splurge all at once and then try to go do a price adjustment, because I don't know how easy it is to do that or anything like that with Toys R Us. I never tried. They do come one of each pack per case assortment, so you may have to go to more than one store if you don't get there right when they put a case out. I happen to luck out and find them all at once. But I would recommend getting them. The chargers are fantastic. Even if they do make the same sounds in your morpher, they look good, right? It's a different, different actions on them. The hatching or the different just combat, I guess, type action of the running. It's great to add to your little collection of mini dinosaurs to have your own army, because I want an army of mini dinosaurs. And also just more little mix and match pieces, because that's fun. I know it's fun for Kaylee. She loves to switch them around and make different combinations. So it's definitely great for that. I do love these things. I want more. I need more. I really hope everyone loves them as much as I do, because I'm kind of a fanatic of dinosaurs. So yes, until next time, check out the podcast, RidersRangersandRambles.com, bringing you the latest Toku news in the creative way possible. As always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.